welcome everyone to our walkthrough of Mass Effect 3's DLC, Leviathan. So let's get this started, don't waste no time. I'm guessing check my mail, and I'll have some kind of email. Here we go. Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Important information about the Reapers that can have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Citadel, and it's a lab, so this will be one of the new areas that they've been talking about. Let's go to the Citadel. I've not played this game since I completed it several months ago, so this game is still a bit fairly fresh to me in my mind, if you know what I mean. The controls aren't really that fresh, which could be a problem, but I don't think it will be. Back to the Citadel. Ooh, so many Reapers. Now I'm sure there'll be quite a few people doing walkthroughs of this Leviathan DLC. I'm sure there'll be plenty on YouTube, but loads of people actually have said they'll refuse to buy it because of the ending. But I love my Mass Effect too much, so I can't really not buy it. I need to buy it, thus I did. As soon as I got back. Doc. Ooh, look. Dr. Bryson's lab, B. This is a new area, so you must have to access it through this. As you can tell, I use default Shepard. I've always liked the look of it, compared to making my own character.
Against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid attention to your warnings about the Reapers, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
He's indoctrinated. Paragon style.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me!
You were indoctrinated.
I have to believe that.
You was indoctrinated. Don't lie to me.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Find the audio log. Let's have a look around. We got a husk head. Hey! I like it. Hello. Well, the audio log's not far away now, is it?
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. And we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Consult galaxy map. I will do, but first I want to have a look around here. Is there any other interesting items, such as the little husk skull? Look at the lab. Because I'm interested in also the environment. I mean, this is newly crafted, so I want to see what I paid for, as well as the story. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search the lab for clues. Well, I'm guessing this one counts, maybe. No, it doesn't. It's just a head, but I like activating it. Here we go. Computer console.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Just a second, guys. I want to put subtitles on for you people. Yeah, I mean, you might want subtitles. I think it's under graphics, I believe. Where's my subtitles? It's under narrative, I know it is, for fuck's sake. Right, the subtitles are now on, so you can actually read if you want to. Sorry, hiccups. Let's go.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
That reminds me of the MDK murder, death, kill from Demolition Man. Yeah, I can look at the Galaxy Map. Is there any more clues in here? Nope, there's the Galaxy Map.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So now what? Search more lab? This must count as his lab, yes it does.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Well, it could mean it's under his armour, possibly in a pocket near his chest, maybe, Shepard. But it also could mean it's something he cares about in the room, like a photo of someone that he loves. It could be next to something like that, who knows.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Now, if I'm interpreting that as something he cares about, I need to find that. I found the switch.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Ooh, we got a upgrade right here. I'm not an SMG person, so I won't be using that, but a squad mate might. Computer console, video logs. That's a picture, you see? I was on about a picture. Something that's close to his heart. If it's something, it's a kid drawing.
Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Yep. His daughter.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Well, that was my idea a few seconds ago, but maybe he values his work more, such as something like this, Sovereign Fragment. That sounds like it could be there, to be quite honest. Let's have a look at the fragment.
Sovereign. Hope they've got that thing shielded.
Nope. Let's check the video logs next to his pictures.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Okay. Close to his heart, close to his heart. What could that possibly mean? I can go upstairs and outside. More upgrades. Come on, Shepard. Faster. More upgrades. I don't want to leave this place yet. What is it with all these upgrades? Back into the main lab. And back out again. Right, there's no more clues here besides that, and I still can't open that because I need to find the encryption key, which is close to his heart. Now, where would that be? Everyone remembers the Thorian, especially if you've been watching the indoctrination theory videos, which I assume you have if you're watching this, because most people who believe in the IT theory don't want to buy this DLC. I believe in it as well, just I simply can't resist. Another picture, close to his heart, maybe up here.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Oh, I think I'll find it.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
What numbers?
All
I
right,
haven't seen the numbers.
Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Man, Shepard has good eyes to see pixelated fucking paper. Damn. It doesn't bother me though, we get out of this lab sooner. But I do like this lab, it's nicely put together. Ooh, what's this? Skeleton.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
You'll be talking about my Scottish legends.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Can't resist. Ooh, so this is like a puzzle, I imagine. Or do I activate them all at once?
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I'd rather narrow the search.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
There's nothing irrelevant about my searchings.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I'm guessing this has to be in a puzzle kind of way. Locations, element 0.
Element 0 deposits.
ESO. There you go. I think that's found something, hasn't it? Yes, it has. It's narrowed it down.
No results.
What?
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I'm narrowing this down before I leave here.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Right, I see. It is a puzzle. You gotta deactivate all these. Phew.
3 possibilities.
Ah, I have narrowed it down. There you go. So it is a puzzle. So it's Reaper activity, and then it is creature sightings, and that goes to 3 possibilities. What's next? Let's have a look. Element 0, some ESO.
Element 0 deposits.
Has that narrowed everything down? Yes?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Right, so you saw what I did there to make things fast. Achievement there. Use clues, something, something, something. Too fast for my eyes to see. Get to the rapid transit. Return to Normandy. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at our journal. Alex Garneau, or whatever it says, is the best source of information about Leviathan. Search possible locations across the galaxy. I have found him straight away. I don't have to be wasting my time going to random planets and not finding nothing. Right, where's this planet? Is I over there? Yes. I say a planet, it's actually a galaxy, but it's all good. Ooh, the Reapers are coming for me. Balor. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Right, so it's in this system somewhere. Yep, I've got a scan for him. Where are you?
I found something.
Ah.
We have located Garneau.
Mahavid is a metallic asteroid in a very sparse Nahata belt. Population 152. Estimates are pre-invasion. Yes, yes, yes. Very cold. Let's find this guy. Now, Garrus, you're coming with me. And Liara. I just can't choose no one else. I never do. I mean, on Mass Effect 1, when I originally played it on the Xbox 360, that's the only time I actually chose different characters because I was trying to, you know, basically get all the achievements, which I did, of course. Yeah, weapons seem all good. Black Widow 5. Black Widow 5 I've got, and the Geth Plasma Shotgun. I've not played this game in ages, don't even know the controls no more. What can I upgrade? Disruptor ammo. Yeah, I'll upgrade that, whatever. She can't upgrade anything, neither can he really, besides armor piercing ammo. Good to go.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
We hope.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Right, we have landed.
Don't
I
go
think
anywhere,
I'll stop.
Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out.
Come on, Shepard.
Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Anyway, like I said, that'll do for episode 1. I'm doing these in roughly half an hour segments, so both episodes will be up straight after one another, pretty much, very soon after. I'm doing a few of these tonight, so check back for the next episode shortly. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching again.